9 News Investigates tracked down a man who was attacked 4 years ago by the same suspect in a disturbingly similar fashion.
He's now sharing his story with 9 News Investigates' Kevin Vaughn.
I feel terrible for the victims. It seems senseless for sure.
4 victims stabbed along the 16th Street Mall, 2 of them killed, including a flight attendant on a layover in Denver. And this man, Elijah Cottle, in custody.
It's a little while, my hands are sweaty, sorry, I'm feeling nervous now. But,
News that made Corey Ellison anxious. In August 2021, Ellison was director of maintenance at an 18-acre shopping center at 120th and Huron in Westminster.
And at the time, it was having a pretty substantial problem with homelessness.
Ellison had encountered Cottle multiple times.
But on this day, I'd caught him defecating in the trash enclosure.
Ellison told him to leave the property, then walked back to his truck.
He seemed like he was leaving the property, and so I went to get back in my vehicle, and I heard something behind me, and he was running up behind me with a knife out.
It unfolded in the parking lot.
I pulled my belt off because that was really the only weapon I had at the time.
Ellison would realize later the knife had nicked his arm. As a crowd gathered, the man fled. Ellison called police, but the man was gone when officers arrived.
And then the next morning when I showed up to work at like 8 in the morning, I immediately saw him again in the same clothes and everything. So I called the police.
This time, police got there in time to arrest Cottle.
And he started screaming about how he was going to kill me over and over again at that point. And then they took him into custody.
Originally charged with felony menacing, Adams County prosecutors agreed to a deal that let him plead guilty to misdemeanor assault.
The thing that bothers me is I don't know when threatening somebody's life with a weapon becomes a misdemeanor, and that you don't take that seriously anymore.
So when you get this
A story Monday about the stabbings on the mall made Ellison think momentarily of Cottle. When he learned the man who'd attacked him was the suspect, his thoughts went back 3.5 years.
And then I guess the realization of how close it could have altered my life today. Because like I said, I fully believed that he was intending on doing damage to me.
Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.